welcome to my first ever YouTube video. We're going to be doing a speed paint. This is going to be a very basic forest scape, so it's not going to be super complex. So if you'd like to follow along or at least kind of pick up on what I'm doing, definitely try it out and tag me on my Instagram account. Also, if you don't catch all the colors that I'm holding up to the camera, I'll put them down in the description below. Okay, once you have all of your paints ready, you're going to start mixing the background color, which honestly you don't have to worry about getting it perfectly even throughout the whole canvas. We're going to cover it anyway, but once we start painting, we're going to be painting over a lot of it. So basically the top portion of that canvas is the most important when you're covering it. And we're going to mix around some green, yellow ochre I like a lot for more natural color. I add a little bit of red to dull it out. A tiny bit of that phthalo blue, which is honestly my favorite blue, it's so pretty. And a little white. And we're just gonna blend it all over that canvas. Next, we're gonna start adding some trees. Think of these trees, they're going to be farther away, so they have to be lighter in color. The closer you come up to the foreground of your painting, the darker the trees will get. So right now we're just kind of doing the light colored trees in the background. Which again, you're probably going to paint over depending on how you want your painting to look. So don't be super hard on yourself. If you kind of mess up a little bit, you can always paint over it, which is nice. It always kind of helps to get yourself into more of a flow when you paint, so really just kind of relax and try to picture what you're doing. And I always like forestscapes because it's kind of like a little escape. Like I like to imagine that I'm somewhere far away or in the woods. The woods is my happy place, so just take a minute, relax. Okay, so now we're going to start getting into my favorite part of the painting, which is kind of when we start mapping out where things are going to go. So you have kind of an idea of what's going to go where, what you're thinking of, imagining kind of, I guess maybe, because my thought process is maybe a little pathway where more trees are going to go. What's the feeling of the painting? What kind of colors do I want to add in there? Maybe a little stump with flowers covered on it. So that's what we're going to do with these darker colors, because we're going to paint over those darker colors. So it's always nicer to do a deeper shade, if that makes sense, because you're just going to go over it with lighter colors. I think that's the easiest way for me anyway. I like to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. It's my process. I really like to do it that way, so I just add some other colors and shades on top of it, maybe some browns, greens, add some grass on top. You can see I'm kind of laying out my ideas of where things are going to go. You can kind of see things starting to form, trees, little pathway that I have envisioned. Maybe it's going to be a little slope that kind of pulls upwards by that pathway, whatever you want. If you don't like it, you can always paint over it. Hey guys, so we're almost at the end of the video. I'm going to be adding a few more things, a little more details, more shrubs, some more flowers around the little stump over there, lonely in the corner back there. But if you make it to the end of the video, leave me a comment with a little turtle emoji. I'd love to see who actually followed all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see anything in particular, leave me a comment. What you'd like to see, maybe we'll do a floral piece. I'd love to do a series where I paint outside. It's starting to get nice outside, and I just can't wait to be out in the warmth. But it's a little chilly still, but it should be getting warmer in these upcoming days. So just give me a shout out, maybe a tutorial video on mixing colors or anything. You guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like my video, and you can find me on Instagram and Etsy as well. Don't forget, you guys are the best, and stay tuned for the final piece.